Supernaked.com, we've been longtime proponents of naked sport bikes, especially street fighters that offer major league performance and accommodating ergonomics. We've often said you could ride these bikes to a racetrack, do a track day, and then ride home. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ride to Chuckwalla Valley Raceway, do a track day, and then ride back home for 2 days of fun on some of the coolest sport bikes that you can buy. Spoiler alert, there's no losers here. Great day of street riding, V-twin, V4, inline 4, cross-plane, inline 4. Wonderful 4 bikes. Evans, what do you think? Which one's your favorite so far on the street?
I was really surprised by how much I liked the FC10. I got on it the first time. I hadn't ridden it on a road like this before. I'd ridden it around town, and it just amazed me. The suspension worked great. It turned in really easily, not as light as a BMW, but still really easily. And the sound, I think it rivals that of the V4. I know that's heresy amongst these people,
No.
but the sound of it rivals the V4.
I'm a big V4 fan, of course, but that thing does sound delicious.
Well, it is a V4 with a cross-plane crank, right? It effectively is a V4.
But you know what it is? It's down 20, 25 horsepower to these other ones.
You know, on the street, it didn't really bother me. I didn't really notice much difference on the street today. Did you?
No, it's plenty fast enough on the
It
street.
seemed like it had enough poop for me on the street, on the road.
I just wonder if a consumer is going to go, gee, if I spend just $2,000 more for the Aprilia, I'll have 25 more horsepower. And cornering ABS. And Brembo M50s.
This is a hell of a motorcycle also. It's like you said, there's no lose. I could live happily ever after with any of these 4. And I don't know if I say that much about when we do a big group test. I don't know if I've ever said that about all of them. There's usually 1 or 2 that aren't stinkers, but you don't like them as much as the other ones. But all 4 of these are pretty damn good.
So yes, the Aprilia V4, the 1100. This guy over here has got the 1000, and we gave him a spin on the 1100, and what do you think?
It's kind of night and day. Unfortunately for me, because I already have the 2015 Tuono. It's a great bike for sure, but I think that they've knocked it out of the park with the new, the 1100 engine, the quick shifter, up and down. The TFT display, the fueling is amazing on this thing. It works great on the road.
Yeah,
it's an amazing motorcycle for sure.
And the Brembo M50s are delicious, just like on the KTM. They got M50s like they used to. And the KTM, I think, would you all agree, this is kind of the oddball because it's a V-twin, 1300cc compared to 1000, 1077cc, 4 cylinders. And it's taller and it feels ganglier, and I think tall guys or big guys are gonna like this as their sport bike. They'll feel more cramped on the Aprilia. But for me, the seat height's a bit tall and I kind of feel more comfortable on the 4 cylinders.
Well, I'm a little taller than you, and I really like the riding position of the KTM. I like the fact that you feel like you're forward. If you hold your head the right way, like if we took the mirrors off for the track, I could ride and feel like I was just floating in the air because there's nothing there in front of me. It's so compact in the front.
Yeah, this is my favorite. I feel like the ergos on that are perfect for me too. I feel like I'm sitting in my high chair and my mommy's feeding me like a big bowl of torque. You know, like it's 13. It's the biggest motor. It's got the most torque, and you know. And what did this one? The FC10 had what that the other ones didn't have before?
Cruise control.
The magic of cruise control. They all have that now, so
Because
it's easy to get here.
something.
Because I brought it up enough